Well, if that's not a way to start a stream, I don't know how else you're supposed to do it. Oh, goodness. All right, then. Let's see. Let me get everything centered. Okay. Move things over here. Hi, Noelle. Hi, Jen. Thank you all for coming. Can you see me and hear me okay? Hi, Kenny. Oh, for the ones who like to come to watch me throw things, when it's over, go back and watch the beginning. Because I no more and got started and I threw my phone across the desk. All right, Jay. It's going to be one of those streams, I think, y'all. Through the phone, second I hit live. It flipped and, yeah, it was a whole thing. Anyway, all right, so today we're going to color in Fragile World by Kerby Rosanes. And we're going to have some fun today. We're going to play with some different things. We're going to play with the Faber-Castell Gelatos, and we're going to play with some watercolor crayons and some pencil. Take bets for how many things I'll throw today. Well, you are more than welcome to do that if you so choose. Because it might be a lot. Then again, that might be the only thing I throw all stream. We'll see. All right, so the page that I picked out, I'm trying to figure out how to move things around so that, yeah, I can stay on screen. But the page I picked is the koala page. You vote for 12? Well, I really hope I don't throw 12 items during the stream tonight, because, you know, that might make for a bad stream, because that would be, with the number of things I'm going to be touching, that would probably mean most of that would all be pencil. And that might be bad for my pencils. So, but we're going to do the koala page. Lord help me. Now I'm calling them pandas. Anyway. Okay. So I already chose the colors for everything. And I mean everything. Down to the background. What I'm basing things with. Yep. I planned everything today for once. Yay! Jen is an overachiever. Yes, she is. For your supplies, but it would be entertaining. Yes, I guarantee it would be very entertaining. Alright, so the background, what we're going to do is we're going to use the gelatos. And I picked out guava, peach, and buttercream. These three right here. We're going to do kind of a sunset background. Or sunrise, however you want to look at it. Hey, I do have Dollar Tree pencils. However, I do think they're decent pencils, so I still would hate to throw them on purpose. So maybe I'll go get the cheaper Dollar Tree pencils, because the ones I got are like the $3 set, and they're not bad. I think I've already done a video on them, but I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look. But yeah. So thank you, Kenny. Yeah, I think that is a good idea. Let me get all my throwing out of my system using some cheap cheap pencils that I can replace easily, instead of all my my pencils that, you know, I might not be able to replace. So, okay. So for anyone who hasn't seen me do this already, I have a clear palette. It's just a cheap clear palette I got off of Amazon. I think I got a 3-pack for like, I don't know, it was less than $5, I think. It's been so long ago. It's been like 3 years ago, I think, that I got it. But, so I'm just taking it and going across the palette with these colors because I'm going to apply these dry. Which actually I said that, but even when I apply them wet, I put them on the palette first. But, so I'm just doing a swatch of each color out here like this. And when I do like a sunset background or something like that with the gelatos or the gel crayons, either one, I try to go with my lightest color first and then work my way to the darker color. And when I do pencil, we all know I do that backwards. So I'm just going to use my brush, although I do have some other tools out here I thought I would show everybody because I have used these in the past and these work as well. So I have these little daubers here, these little wooden daubers. I got these, it was either Michael's or Hobby Lobby a while back. It came in a 3-pack and there's 3 different sizes, if you can see that. There's 3 different sizes of them, and they're just like little foam daubers. I like to use these with distress ink and stuff too sometimes. Painted the other side white so I could see the colors better. Yeah, that's a good idea, Kenny. Actually, when I got mine, it had the white paper on both sides, and for a long time I tried to leave the white paper on the back so that I could see them better and I could I knew which side, you know, I wanted to use. But after a while I ended up having to take that off. But that's a very good idea. I might do that, Kenny. I might steal your idea. I think that would be very helpful. So I'm picking up the buttercream and I'm just running my brush across it and loading it up. Hi, Kelly. Thank you for coming. Hi, Yana. Thank you for being here. So I'm going to start at the bottom with the lighter color. That's just how I normally do it. And I'm going to work my way up to the darker. And I just want to make sure that y'all can see this whole image. So hold on one second while I push that up. And I'm just going to apply this. Just go in circular motions. I'm not worried if I go over the lines because gelatos, just like the gel crayons, as long as it hasn't cured, as long as it hasn't sat for like 24 hours, if it goes over the lines, you can erase it. It will come off. As long as it's, I mean, if it's a super dark color, you might have a little trouble getting it to erase, but for the most part, it will erase. As long as it hasn't sat. Now, once you've left it sit for a day or so, it's not going to come off. Alright. So I'm just going to work my way up with this color. I know you probably wouldn't be seeing the sky right here, but this is just what I wanted to do. I don't know. I wanted to play and have a little bit of fun with this. So that's what we're going to do. As long as I don't go throwing more stuff around. Yeah, you never know. Yes, fun is definitely good, Kelly. And I feel like, you know what? We all come here, we all get together because we want to relax and have fun and forget about what we've been dealing with and what we have to deal with, you know, in our normal lives. So that's what I'm hoping is, I'm hoping to make this a place that's fun for everyone and a good place to hang out. And if y'all want a good laugh, for anybody who just came in, if y'all want a good laugh, I'm telling you, when the stream is over, go back and watch the beginning. Because as soon as I turned on the camera, turned on the live stream, I threw my phone across the desk. Yeah. It just still gets me tickled. I was trying to get it adjusted in the tripod just right, and it went flying. Yeah. Yeah, Kelly, I did that. I did it. It's bad. Might as well just call me Butterfingers from now on, I'm telling you, because everything I touch, I throw. I don't know. I guess maybe, I don't know. Is that something that comes with getting old? Because maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe that's all it is. I don't know what it is. Okay. Let's see. I'll probably switch colors here in just a second. You seen it, Kenny? Oh, yeah. It was bad, wasn't it? You know, it can be. It can definitely be very unsafe to visit me. You might want to meet me outside and make sure I have nothing in my hands and nothing near me. Just saying. All right. I am too. Oof, I'm very clumsy. Seems like it just keeps getting worse, not better. I don't know. Let's see. I think, trying to decide how I want this to go. I'll go here. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna, I'll erase what I can, and that's the other thing about these that's really good, is that colored pencil lays on top of them beautifully and covers it, so not worried about running over the lines at all. Oh no, Jen, I think that might be worse. That can cause pain and issues for more than supplies. Everyone else is safe around you. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, most people are normally safe around me. It's just usually me and my supplies that have issues not being safe. Alright, I'm just kind of lightly now lightening the pressure even more, where I'm about to start putting in this other color at. I'm kind of a little bit rounded intentionally. You have scars? Oh no, oh no, that's definitely no good. Now, another reason why I do this way, going from light to dark with these is, for one thing, now I don't have to worry about cleaning my brush. So I have the what is that? Now I'm stumbling my words. Buttercream on there already, and that's fine. I'm going to pick up the peach, and we're going to blend that into the peach, so I'm not even worried about it, and it's a lighter color than the peach, so it's not going to cause any issues. And I'm going to go a little bit towards the top of where I last laid that buttercream, and then work out from there. And again, I'm going to end up all over these leaves and stuff because there's so many, but that's fine. I'll fix it. It'll be all right. Buttercream, Butterfinger, same difference. Well, you know. That might be a reason why I picked that color for today. Lord help me. I have used these three to do a similar background on another page, and I really liked how it turned out. However, it did not have quite as many details in the background as this one does, but that's okay. We're gonna work with it. Feeling more like yourself today? That is awesome. I am so happy to hear that, because when Jen's not happy, I'm not happy. Let's see. All right. I love working with the gelatos and the gel crayons. It's just so much fun. No, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean to make you sound that way. But, no, I'm playing. Okay. Let's see. And I apologize if you hear my son in the background. He's playing, and he's very animated is the word I like to use today. Full of energy. I wish I had his kind of energy. Oh, I know it would have. I know it would have. Yes, it would have. Jen would have sent my brush wine if she could. Somebody's going to have to tell Tanya what she missed at the beginning of my stream today. She likes to see me throw stuff. I need some more of the peach on the palette. Again, I'm gonna start on this side and just work this in. Oh, hang on 1 second. Let me pull this paper out here. Actually, I forgot. I had 2 pieces of paper there for a reason. I don't want to get gelato on the other pages. So... It's hilarious, Callie. It really is. Oh, and it was not intentional, which makes it even more funny. I mean, if you're gonna start a stream, you may as well start it with a bang. Right? I definitely did. You watched it on your phone. Alright, it's gonna get me tickled just thinking about it now. I ain't gonna be able to quit laughing. Oh boy. Alright, I'm about to move on to the next color here in just a second. Roof for our roof plumber is on the way. It's a busy place here on the creek. Oh no, Yana, I'm sorry to hear that. Kenny, same, me too. Put it to music as a short. Well, if I can figure out how to do that, I might. Just wish I thought it was way to do it. I think it might be, Kelly. I think it might be the only way. Oh, goodness. Oh. Okay, it's time to move on to our third color, I think. Okay, which is guava. I love this color. I think it's really pretty. Again, I'm just going to go over part of this where I put the peach and then work up from there. And with these, that's another thing that I love about them is the more you can layer on top of them, and the more layers you do, the more vibrant the color is going to become. But I kind of like how this looks, the little soft, just the soft color in the background. New roof and fridge water valve getting fixed are good things. Yeah, those are definitely good things. Just sounds like very busy and yeah, probably a lot of noise and all that. but I'm glad they are getting fixed for you. I'm not enabling. I am encouraging. Ain't that what T said? Encouragement? That's all. I love the gelatos. I do. There's really not a whole lot of difference between them and the gel sticks, though. I mean, I had most of my gelatos before I got my gel sticks, gel crayons, but I'll be quite honest, I had them for quite a while before I figured out how to use them. It took a lot of playing with them and everything before I figured out how to use them. And then once I did, I fell in love, and I just wanted to get more colors, and so that was why I went with the gel crayons, because there was a lot more colors for a lot less money getting the gel crayons. They're just waiting for you. Show them some love. I love the gelatos. I do. I think they're awesome. I was going to use gel crayons today, and then I remembered about this combination here, so I was like, nope, I'm going to use my gelatos and use these colors, because like I said, I've used them before on a background, and I really liked the way that it came out, so. But I love using these for backgrounds. It makes it really quick and easy. And like I said, as long as you don't leave it sit for too long, you can erase it. I like using them with stencils. I'm thinking about doing some videos using my different like gelatos and gel crayons with stencils to do backgrounds. I don't know. Let me know if that's something you all think you'd be interested in seeing. You might have a couple. Yay! The first ones I the first ones I got came in these like craft sets, and I still have those too. Put a little bit more of this guava on my palette. You do? That's awesome. Yay! See, I'm just enabling or encouraging y'all to use products you already have. That's all. That's all. I ain't do nothing else. Excuse me for just a moment, because that did not sound too great, and I gotta go check on something. Give me 1 second. Whoops. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that's awesome, Callie. I haven't seen them in there, but in the one here. But that would be an awesome find, definitely. You have the pastel set, awesome. And color over them, so if you're doing background, you don't have to be too. Me too, Kenny. Yep, that's one of the things I love about them. It's a colored pencil lays right on top of them. It's wonderful. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start going there more often. I haven't been there for a while. But now I know I found some pretty good deals in Tuesday morning, but I'm not sure if we still have a Tuesday morning around here now. I'll have to check, because it's been a while since I've been to one of those too. So, I think we just got a little corner left to do. Hi, Leslie. All right. Yep. Let's see. All right. So we've got our background pretty much done. So now I plan on basing everything else with watercolor crayons. Oh, thank you, Jen. I used, let's see, guava, peach, and buttercream. These three here. Hi, Catherine. Okay. Yeah, I think it's such a cute page. I love koalas. I love them. I think they're so cute. Now, I'm not the greatest with fur, so we're going to see how this fur goes when I get to it, but... You have it halfway done. It's time to finish it. Let's see. Okay. All right. That's completely fine, Yana. You stay as however long or short you can, and we're just happy you're here while you're here. All right, Kelly. Not a problem. All right, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna move a couple of things. Here we go. So, in the way of watercolor crayons, I have the small 15 set of Neocolor 2s, and then I have the Sargent Art 36 count. So, I've chosen to use colors from the Sargent Art just because I don't have a wide range of colors in my Neos. But if you have the full set of Neocolor 2s, by all means, you can use those. And I have my swatches here of my Sargent Art. They're at the top, and then the Neo 2s are at the bottom. But the colors I picked for us to use are dark gray for the koalas. Let's see, where's it at? Gray green for the leaves, and ochre for the tree branches. So let me have this though, because I'm gonna do something real quick. Some of this that got a whole lot on there. Just gonna lift that. As you can see, it comes off pretty easily with an eraser. But like I said, if you leave it sit for very long at all, it's going to be cured and it's not going to come off then. You won't be able to erase it anymore. So, just want to erase this off of some of these areas. Now the leaves I'm not going to worry too much with, because we could have other colors in them leaves, but yeah. Okay, I'm done playing. Those exact items, 15 Neo 2s and the Sargent. Awesome. That's awesome, Leslie. Yeah, I love my Neo 2s, but I wanted more colors, and the Sargent Art is just a little bit more budget friendly for me, so I ended up picking those up, and I really like them. Okay, so this is the ochre. Just gonna lay a layer down on the tree. Oh. I'm not sure about that, Leslie. Fried rice, the kind that you steam to cook. Alright. Just going over these branches with the ochre. That's fur. Okay. A little bit there and a little bit there. This one that I messed up here. So what's everyone coloring on right now? I got a lot of pages going. I'm thinking about starting to do some videos coloring some of my whips. Trying to get them done. If that's something you all would be interested in watching. And I am off camera. Okay, the grow page in 52 words. That's awesome, Jen. That's a beautiful page. See here. It's as far out as it will zoom me. Okay. Well. It wonders why I threw it earlier. Gee, I wonder. You won't zoom me out no more like I want you to. Working on that B page from this morning, but now I'm starting to. Yeah, that B page you're working on is gorgeous. Color paint. I would watch you color paint. Well, thank you, Catherine. Alright. Well, okay. Okay. And I thought, oh, if I do it this way, it's not gonna take me that long. Maybe I'll get pretty close to done today. That's not gonna happen. It is so not gonna happen. 5 minutes in, and this is as far as I've gotten. But I might finish it in a video later. Whatever we don't get done today. I'm gonna move my sprayer there out the way. Well, I'm very happy that we can be here for you and with you, and we can all be together. And hopefully we have a little fun. Hopefully everybody has a little fun. And just enjoy each other's company. While I make a mess. I need to give this crayon a little bit of a sharpen, actually, because it's getting to these little skinny branches. Okay, so I have, this was a cheap sharpener that came with one of my little art sets. It's a excuse me, sorry about that. It's a 2-hole sharpener, and I just used the bigger of the 2 holes for the watercolor crayons and sharpen them, and it works really well. Well, at least until your son tries to run off with your sharpener, because he's tried. Like, hold on a minute, I need that. But anyway. That's awesome, Leslie. Bible study groups are great. Yes, adverse map with Jen, and we have a lot of fun doing that. I really enjoy it. I'm so glad that we started doing that. Bring this down just a little bit since we're at the top. Luna, what are you doing? Give me just a second. See what my cat's trying to do. What are you doing? Stop. You'd be good. I'm being trying to get in nothing. You come here. Come here. Come on. All right. That's all for the ochre, and now we'll do the koalas. And I think they'll take less time than oh no, it is not all for the ochre. My goodness. I can't see today either, apparently. That's awesome, Leslie. That is awesome. Give me just a minute, guys. Okay, sorry about that. And Telegram, is that like an app, or is it a website? Is it kind of like Discord or something? Oh my goodness, he is getting really loud now. I apologize for that. Yes, online. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Give me just a second. Again, I apologize for all the interruptions, but I will be right back. All right. Yes, the joys of parenting. Yes, it is. Kind of like Facebook and Twitter and Party Line. Okay, cool. It's called Living Word. Channel is that way. Awesome. I have noticed for anyone who doesn't have these but may decide to end up getting them, I have noticed that these do work a whole lot better after you've sharpened them. So when you first get them, you might want to give them a little sharpen, and then they do lay down a whole lot better. And if you're interested in them, I do have a video on the channel, a coloring on goodness gracious, I can't talk tonight. Coloring on a budget video on the channel showing these. I really enjoy them. I've used them a lot now, and I really do enjoy them. And I do recommend them for anyone who's maybe interested in the Neo 2s, but you know, that might be out of budget or anything like that. because these are a much more budget-friendly option. Hi, Betty. I'm doing good. How are you? Hi, Sue. Thank you, ladies, for being here. Thank you, Callie. Good, Betty. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I'm glad you could be too, Sue. Thank you, Betty. Yeah, I was hoping it would make it a little bit less daunting, shall we say. A little bit easier to manage. Okay, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna color that gray. Not sure how much of it will get finished today, but we're gonna do as much as we can, and I may make a video finishing it up afterwards. Oh, Jen, yours is beautiful. My Neo 2's yet, but that's a good tip to sharpen. You used to sharpen the Neos. I use this here to sharpen all my watercolor crayons. The ones I'm using now are actually the Sargent Art. Where'd they go? Okay, don't go falling. Don't go falling. Okay. The Sargent Art watercolor crayons. This is the 36 set. The Neo 2s, I only have the 15 set. So the colors I wanted for this page, I don't actually have in the Neos. So I was using this, the Sargent Art, but I used the same sharpener to sharpen both of them. It's just a really cheap 2-hole sharpener, and I think this came in one of my art sets I have that has like drawing pencils and colored pencils and a bunch of different items in there. But it's just a cheap 2-hole sharpener, and I just always use the biggest of the 2 holes, if you see that there. And I just catch all my shavings in here, which technically, if you stored them separate, you could even use the shavings because it's 100% water soluble, so you could actually make your own like ink or something similar to watercolor paint if you save your shavings. I've been collecting them all in the same thing, so I won't be able to do that, but that is something that you could do as well. Series, by the way. Oh, thank you, Betty. I'm so glad to hear that. I love doing the budget, coloring on a budget series. I love doing that series, because I know for me, you know, I'm a single mom, so I'm always looking for budget-friendly options that are still what I consider good or good quality to use, but that don't break the budget, you know, don't break the bank. So, and I love being able to share what I find with all of you all, and hope that it will help someone out there that maybe wants or needs to find an item but one that's less, not less, but one that's more affordable, on the more affordable side. If that made any sense and didn't just sound like all gibberish. Excuse me. I think it's just an easier way for me to just have it on my desk so that I don't constantly have to, when I go to sharpen, I don't have to get up and go to the trash can. When it gets full, I'll dump them out, but yeah, it's just because I don't have a trash can at my desk, so it just keeps me from having to get up and go to the trash can. A little lazy thing for me to do, but you know. Tweezers to separate them, yeah. I'll just send them to you, Jen. You can separate them for me. Oh, that's good. That's a good idea too. And a lot of those supplies work well, I think. Ross Just for Less is a place I find some good things in. Oh, okay. Awesome, Betty. Yeah, I believe Kelly was telling us that she found some good deals in Ross. I'm telling you, I can't talk tonight. But yeah, I believe she was telling us she found some good deals in Ross too. I'm gonna have to start checking Ross out. But I do the same thing. Okay, awesome. Not only does she save you money, but she saves you energy too. I try. Yeah, I try. Okay, so now I'm taking the gray green. Now that you got me tickled. Okay, I'm taking the gray green and I'm just gonna lightly go over these leaves. Maybe, no, I need to sharpen this one a little bit more. It's a little, yeah. Hi, Ronnie. Thank you. How are you doing? There I go. Throw on the sharpener. The sharpener. Excuse me. Okay. Item number 2. Yeah, it is. Just give it a minute. I'm sure something else will go flying. Whew. That seems to be what I like to do. Doing good. Just got home from errands. Errands aren't much fun, but I'm glad you finally got home and hopefully have a chance to relax and enjoy some time with us. maybe watch Davissa throw a few more things on camera before we end up going. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. The plumber's there. All right, Yana, I hope everything turns out well and gets fixed. Ooh, glitter gel pens and water-soluble gel crayons are always amazing things to find. These leaves are gonna probably drive me crazy. There's a lot of leaves. Yeah. Oops. Awesome. I haven't been to TJ Maxx in a long time, but yeah, we have one of those also. I'll have to go there and check too and see what I can find. I'm now off work until school starts back. So I have a little bit over a week off of work. So hopefully I will be able to put up a whole bunch more videos for you all soon. And I do have some more coloring on a budget videos that I have planned to do, as well as some other things. Yes, I'm very excited about my time off. Well, that's nice, Betty. It's good that they're right there next to each other. It makes it a lot easier. It's towards fall, like now until Christmas. Oh, good to know, Ronnie. Thank you. I'll start going and looking then, for sure. And if I find anything, I will share it with everybody. Let you all know. There's another place we have around here that I like going, and it's mainly more books, I think, that I get there than anything, is Ollie's. We have an Ollie's. I'm telling you, I love Ollie's. Which I have found some art supplies also, but I love Ollie's. They do tend to have more books though than art supplies, but yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear y'all don't have always. Yeah, they need to put one where y'all live. Because I think you would really like it. Oh, hi Lily. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Let's see. Considering these leaves are probably going to take more than the rest of the time that we have, I may move on and start activating some of this. Instead of having you all just sit here and watch me do the same thing over again. Because I can always finish the leaves off camera. Which I probably should activate a little bit anyway, so that, because I don't have one of the heat guns. Goodness, my brain. So, did you like that little, sign, what, see, I can't even, anyway, moving on. Okay, I'll start activating now and shut up, because I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, we're gonna activate this tree up here. And I'm just gonna go kind of in circular motions with the water brush. Yeah, the sound effects. Oh man. Words are hard today and I can't seem to find them, so I have to do shh. So y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh man. If you just joined us, I promise I'm not crazy. I'm goofy, but I might not be, or I might be goofy, but I'm not crazy. I promise. Not completely, anyway. There. That was the eraser. It was not anything I harmed. No erasers were harmed in the making of this stream. And so far, knock on fake wood, no pencils have been harmed in the making of this stream either tonight. Oh, I see why Jen's doing that now. She's just trying to get me up to number 12. Because she said she bet that I would throw 12 things before the stream was over. All right, Jen, nothing else. Yeah. Ain't falling for it no more. My allergies are acting up. I feel like I need to sneeze, but it doesn't want to come out. Nothing's been harmed yet. Yeah, exactly. I did say, I think I said yet. Maybe I didn't. I meant to. Man, I'm telling you, it's I do it all the time, but today's been crazy. I no more than hit go live on the stream and threw my phone down on the desk. It was hilarious. Just ask Kenny. and Jen, and I think Callie watched it too, so yeah, just ask them. They'll tell you it was funny. It's been one of them days. Too bad Tanya isn't here. She would have loved to seen it. She likes it when I throw things. Have a good night, Callie. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, I missed a branch. Jen, you're not yelling at me when I miss stuff. What's up? Thank you. That was so helpful. Okay. Hi, Dawn. Thank you for coming. Oh, you're fine, Dawn. You're not late. You are completely fine. Did you have a nice time while you were out? Oh, yeah, you will. Yeah, it's at the very beginning. I mean, I hit go live and my phone went onto the desk. No better way to start a stream. That's good, Don. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, I bet you have. But thank you. Ah. Sorry. Yes, I do have sound effects today. And no, I'm not throwing nothing else. You're just trying to get me up to 12 so you can win the bet. It's not happening. Oh. Everybody made a bet. Well, Jen made a bet. I ain't gonna say everybody, because I don't think everybody picked a number. But Jen made a bet at the beginning of the stream as to how many more items I would throw before the stream was over with. Jen said I would throw 12 more things. Well, I've thrown, I think, 2 more now. since the stream started. One was my eraser. What was the other thing I threw? Now I don't remember. Oh, one of the watercolor crayons. That's what it was. Yep. I'm just full of things being thrown today. When that don't sound right. Don't listen to me. Anyway, we're just gonna keep activating watercolor crayons. Okay, Leslie, I'll go check that out after the stream. Yes, Dawn, I am getting old. I am getting old. Getting cold? Not yet. If you throw things, that does not count. You're fine, Dawn. It's okay. Thank you, Betty. Sounds like back. Oh, no. I felt all of a sudden started feeling like I had to sneeze, but it just wouldn't come out. Like I had a tickle, and then it wouldn't come out, and then I guess because I couldn't sneeze, my nose started trying to run. I don't know. I think it's just my allergies. They've been acting a little wonky lately. I may end up sneezing here in a minute. Oh. Because I still feel like I need to. Oh no. Your power better know what's good for it, and it better stay on while I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm allergic to throwing things. And Dawn says you need to go in timeout, Jen. I think you lost your halo, Jen. Give me just a second. Or never mind. Okay. Almost got the tree branches all activated. So that's good. Okay, we'll activate, I think, these leaves in here, and then we'll start working on activating the koalas. Told it to behave. Good, good. Can you keep a little secret? I never had a halo. Okay, y'all didn't hear that from me, because I can keep a secret. But, you know, yeah. Dawn, this is Fragile World from Kerby Rosanes. Yep, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to activate these sleeves right in here. This is kind of a green gray, a grayish green, however you want to say it. I really like this color a lot. You're welcome. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon. Okay. Alright, so there's our leaf. Yeah, maybe so. Well, thank you. Okay. And I'm gonna try to activate the koala pretty quickly. I was hoping I'd get to doing some of the shading today, but I don't know that that's gonna happen. But that's okay. Like I said, I will do another video. I'm finishing this up on camera, so anyone who's interested can watch. Hi, Shannon. No, Dawn, I did not have to work today. I am off now until school starts back, so I've got a little bit over a week off now. So I'm hoping to get a whole lot of videos made and be able to watch a whole lot of videos and streams that I don't normally get to see because I'm normally at work. But hoping to. And I'll be spending a whole lot of time with my little man before he goes back to school. All right, Leslie, have a great night. Enjoy your dinner. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. Oh no, Dawn, I don't think I need to take any medicine for it. It just happened a while ago. Before that, I was completely fine. Like I said, I just feel like I need to sneeze and it just doesn't want to come out, so it's making my nose get a little sniffly. But it'll go away. It'll be alright. How are you feeling, Shannon? Are you feeling better? You ain't dancing yet? Well, that's not good. Well, I hope you all feel better really soon. Sit by yourself and throw water balloons. See, then I won't be the only one throwing things. Jen, even if she does throw 10, it's not going to count towards your 12. Thank you very much. No, it doesn't. Not for your 12, because you said I would throw 12 more things. So hers would just be an extra 12 or 10. No, Betty, everything's good. Almost got the koalas done. Well, activated. They won't be done yet. Count if I threw a pencil towards my cat when I put the pencil down and it flew. It counts, but it doesn't count for Jen. It doesn't count for Jen's total. Yeah. Everything counts. Don't let no cats have been hurt or thrown. Well, good. As long as no cats have been hurt or thrown, we're good. It's true. It's party corner. No. Oh no. Hi, Angela. Thank you for coming. Hi, Marcy. Thank you. Trying to read. Oh no. Oh no. Hi, Mona. Lose my halo. Oh, you ain't lost your halo. You are good. Alright, so I got all of them based. And now it's a little wet. So here, we'll just activate some more leaves. We ain't got a whole lot longer. Alright. Like I said, I'll finish this in a video sometime this week. Get that out for you all if you're interested in seeing me finish it and possibly throw more things on camera. Oh, that's good, Dawn. Maybe. You never know. I might. I mean, I've already thrown the phone. I've thrown watercolor crayon. I've thrown an eraser. Why not throw the book when I'm done? You know, may as well. I'm on a roll. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see. And I see a little spot that I missed. It's had so much promise, but only 3 things split. I already saw someone throw the book so hard the pages came out. Oh no. Uh-oh. Funny part was when she said that, I was sitting here thinking, no, I haven't done that, have I? Oh, goodness. Well, Jen, all I can tell you is at least it started off with a bang, because it did. A bang and a tumble. Yeah. Just the first minute, well, actually, about the first 30 seconds and you'll know what happened. I'm not saying nothing more about that. Oh, man. I'm just gonna keep activating these leaves for now. Thank you, Mona. Thank you. Whoops. Now I'm getting messy. Shadow with pencils after you base it. Yes. Yes, I plan on using colored pencil over top of everything to shade it in, and I've picked the colors, and these are what I'm planning on using. The green and the brown combo are the Sharpie Furbies. And then the gray combo is the Posca pencils. But yes, I will be using those on top, and I'll do that in another video, since I have spent most of the stream doing the background and basing. I did not expect that to take me that long. I do apologize if anybody got bored. All right. I don't know if you all can even see what I'm doing. I hope so. Not that y'all haven't already seen me do that quite a few times before by now, but anyway. Oh, thank you, Sue. Skipper Farbers. I love how we all have different little names for them, but we all know what we're talking about, don't we? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna fill a few more leaves in before we have to go. I would go ahead and start shading some of this, but it's still damp. And unfortunately, I don't have a heat gun, so I can't dry it up for you real quick, but I will definitely do another video shading everything in. And it should be up sometime this week. Just keep an eye out for that. If, like I said, if you're interested. She doesn't have a insert sound effect here yet. Yeah, it's a sound effect and a hand motion. There you go. God, like, anybody that hasn't been here before will think I'm insane. It's okay. I couldn't think of the word earlier, so I had to, you know, try to figure out how to get people to know what I was talking about. Issue fixed, nicest man. Awesome, Yana. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, they are. That's true, Jen. Skipper Ferbers. We've been calling them the shrimpy Furbies. Della, hi. How are you? Are you working? But of course, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you could be here with us, though. Gallons of water. Sorry, Yana. Yeah. I think she might. Yeah, sounds like she might. She's talking about a heat tool, Yana, because I couldn't remember the name for it earlier. So I was like, because I couldn't think of the name. What it was called. Well, I've almost got half the leaves colored in, I think. Maybe. Maybe. What'll be really good is that I'll only have to shade these a little bit and not have to color them all the way in. Oh no. Oh my goodness, I can imagine. I'm sorry. It makes sense now. Good. I'm glad. It took me a month to color all the leaves. Oh, I can only imagine. Yeah, it would have me too, doing it with all pencil. Oh my goodness. Yeah, when you first look at the page, you're like, oh, that's not too bad. I don't have a whole lot on there. And then until you get to coloring it, and then you're like, oh my goodness. This is taking me forever. Every time I color a leaf, 2 more pop up. I don't know what I'm doing. $0.50 plastic nut. Oh my goodness. That's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry you went through all that. Oops. Me too, Betty. Survived and lived to tell the tale. That you did. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming by and hanging out with me tonight. And like I said, I will finish this in a video on the channel, and I'll get that up sometime this week. And there's going to be some other videos coming out, and yeah, I'm going to be making as many as I can, and I will probably be pre-scheduling them out for as far as I can go out for. So to hopefully have you all a decent amount of content up. So thank you, Angela. Thank you, Jen. You're welcome. Thank you all for being here. Everyone have a great night, and I will see you next time. Bye.